Welcome. It's Wednesday. It's the 17th of July. This is Peter with you on the free-to-air YouTube channel Free Bets of the Day service. Thank you very much indeed for tuning in. Well, I've got two free bets for you today running in Ireland, one at Killarney and one at Fairyhouse, 6-1 and 12-1 respectively. So get your pens and papers ready for those two very, very dark horses indeed. Both of them not too much form on the surface to recommend to you, but if you look a little bit deeper in the form book and also have the nod and the wink, as they say, from over there in the Emerald Isle, then these two are the ones to be on tonight. 12-1 and 6-1, and paying around about 80-1 in the double, and each way double would be very sweet indeed. That's for sure. Also, one other horse to pass on to you, the Focus team, which has already gone out. That's a big win bet on number 2, Dizzy G, in the 3:30 at Catterick this afternoon. Number 2, Dizzy G, in the 3:30 at Catterick this afternoon. That's the Focus team's bet of the day there. Number 2, a win bet on Dizzy G in the 3:30 at Catterick. There may well be a late information bet for the Focus team. That will be sent to you by normal route, the old text message. No problems whatsoever. Keep your phones switched on, of course. Okay, so if you've got your pens and papers ready, I'm going to spell these names to you because the Irish names not too familiar with many of you unless you've got the Racing Post or you've got access to the internet to get the cards, etc., which I'm sure you have, but I'm going to spell them out anyway. One thing I would say as well, that if you were on yesterday's free bet, that was a winner, that's for sure, but it's also a steamer bet. Now, if you've got these steamer bets, then make sure you get on the next one, which is today. It's not on this line. It is going to be sent to you by way of a text message. You do need to register for that. You've got the code word to use, the keyword. Just text the keyword steamer, as it's been asked you to do so on your text message. Machines, the mobiles, of course, and then the rest will be sent for you free of charge with the name of the horse on, and that will be the steamer bet of the day. Yesterday's bet was given free to air on this channel. That was the horse called Heritage, which won very, very easily indeed. Today's steamer bet is not given free to air. It's purely for those people who have registered by texting in. So if you get the opportunity to text in, and I'm sure you have, then make sure you do, because that bet will be sent out in the near future this morning, and that will be the steamer bet of the day from the SMIS organisation. Make sure you're on that one and get yourself a slice of the action there. Okay, so let's move swiftly on and just keep an eye on the markets as they're moving at the moment on the exchanges and the non-runners. But the 7:45 tonight at Fairyhouse is the one to be on for a start off. That's number 6. It's called Split Down South. Split Down South. And this horse has got no form at all to recommend it, but I'm assured from the right people that this horse can win and is ready to strike in the very, very near future. It's number 6. It's called Split Down South, and it's ridden by Shane Foley, who's done us a favour or two in the past. And this horse can win. It's a grey colt. It's a 3-year-old. It's got a tongue tie on for the first time. It's got 3 form figures of 4, 5 and 8. So it's not been in the frame as such yet, but this is the first time in a handicap, and it gets in off a mark of a low mark at that of 64 in this 45 to 70 handicap over there at Fairyhouse tonight over the 7 furlongs. The 7 furlongs should shoot it absolutely down to the ground. Cost quite a lot of money, this horse, 68,000 a yearling, and well, to be honest with you, I think it could be much better than the form figures suggest, and certainly ahead of the handicapper in its first go tonight off 64. So it's number 6, Split Down South. 3 words, Split Down South, number 6 in the 7:45 at Fairyhouse this evening. Now, just 15 minutes later than that, at 8 o'clock, that one's around 12-1 at the moment, by the way, at 8 o'clock tonight at Killarney, one of my favourite places, Killarney in the United Kingdom, and, well, certainly, and in Ireland, of course, Killarney, beautiful. I was there for the Irish Open Golf many, many years ago. Wonderful scenery, beautiful place, had some great fond memories of that. But tonight we're racing at Killarney, and the one I like there is horse number 8 in the 8 o'clock. Horse number 8 in the 8 I'll just get it right. Horse number 7, I beg your pardon, in the 8 o'clock. Can't read my writing. Number 7, horse number lucky 7. Number 7 on your card in the 8 o'clock. Now, the horse is called Balletto, which is Balletto, trained by Emma Mullins, who's having a cracking time of things. Steps up in trip today from 7 furlong last time to a mile, and I believe this horse has got a great chance. Again, running in a handicap for the first time, off a mark of 59, looks to have very been leniently treated by the assessor. And in the 45 to 65 handicap, number 7, Balletto, Balletto, is the one to be on. Even got the apprentice Ryan on top, claiming 7 to make a good thing of this tonight. Carroll's been riding it the last 3 or 4 times, and Hoban before that. And tonight they get the apprentice on it to pull the stunt. So Emmett Mullins trains it. Number 7, Balletto, the one to be on there in the 8 o'clock at Killarney. So just double checking everything's all right. It's always a double when you come on this line and then horses are withdrawn just before you finish. So just repeat those horses for you today. Number 7, Balletto. That's Balletto in the 8 o'clock at Killarney. And number 6, Split Down South in the 7:45 at Fairyhouse. You've already had a horse from the Focus team, which is Dizzy G, in the 3:30 at Catterick to win. That's number 2. And don't forget to text the word steamer when you get the opportunity, because that one is going to be the steamer bet of the day, just like the free bet was yesterday, a winner. That one's expected to do the trick. And these are the very strongest bets which are coming through and to the organisation. And these are generally very high strike rate indeed, and generally not that biggest prices. Well, these are 6 to 1 and 12 to 1 today on my service, free service. These aren't that big, but they do have a huge strike rate and suit the more person who's ready to have a big crash on one. Okay, that's it. I'm going to say love you and leave you. Thumbs up. Give us a thumbs up if you're enjoying it. Balletto and Split Down South, 2 big ones tonight. Let's hope one of them pops in, if not both of them. And I'll be back with you, God willing, when we'll do it all again the same time tomorrow, the normal time. And that'll be at 10 a.m.